Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy B back with you once again for another round of Card Sharks right here at MVT Productions. Glad you could join me here once again. Well, it's been a while since we've had Card Sharks here on a Mystery Monday. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, it's been like 3 months to the day, so it's been a while. But I figured we'd come back and revisit here. And today, I've got two contestants here ready to play along, see how well they can do. I've got Travis and I've got James with me. What's up, guys?
At the time of this recording, go.
All right. Well, I think we are all set up here, and we're going to do 70s style era music because I like it. Clear it up so you can hear them a little bit better there. All right, I think we're all set, and let's have some fun and play some Card Sharks, shall we, gentlemen? Here we go. Let's load in our game board. Of course, we play best 2 out of 3. Winner goes on to the bonus round for a chance at lots of money and possibly a jackpot. So we'll see what happens here. James will be playing the red cards in this game. Travis will be playing the blue cards. And James, this first question is for you. We asked 100 women. We asked them, would you lose weight first before buying new clothes? How many of those 100 women said yes, they would lose weight first before they bought new clothes?
Really, I don't think that would be a reason for them to buy clothes, because women tend to buy clothes for other reasons besides losing weight. So I would say the old dead man favorite, 37.
37, all right. 37 out of 100. Travis, higher or lower than 37?
Women, I believe they want to make sure that it's probably going to fit well, and their psychology will tell them that they need to lose weight, so higher.
I'll say higher than that. All right, the actual number of women who would lose weight first before buying new clothes is 22. It's not higher. It's lower. All right, James, that means you get first crack at your cards, and we start you with a base card of a 10.
You change it.
Changing the card, you won the question. You have the right to change it. That 10 goes away. In its place, we find a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. Oh, no, it's another queen. Double card there. That means Travis free play off of a 6.
Lower.
Lower than the 6. Oh, it was a queen there too as well. You lose that one. So both players stay on their base card. We'll go to question number 2. This one is for you, Travis. Travis, we asked 100 women in their 30s, and we asked them, have you looked in the mirror recently to see if you have any new wrinkles? How many of those 100 women in their 30s said, yes, they have looked in the mirror recently to see if they found new wrinkles?
I feel like 30 is probably 30s are their younger age, so they might not want to admit that. I do believe that they do check. I will say 59.
59 out of 100 of them said they have checked recently. James, higher or lower than 59?
And I think Travis is right on that, just because of the fact women tend to look on the mirror. I would say lower.
I say lower than that. All right, the actual number of women who looked in the mirror to find wrinkles is 56. It is just barely lower.
Wow.
Good guess on both your part there, Travis. But James, you won the right to play the cards, and you got that queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. It's a 7.
Higher.
Well, I'm higher than the 7. No, it's a 5. You go back to the queen. Travis, free chance to play the 6 again. Travis?
Let me go with the odds on that one. Higher.
All right, higher than the 6. It's a king.
It already started. Wow.
Yep, you got a king, Travis. What do you want to do?
Lower. Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
going
Hold
on.
on.
All right, lower than the king. It's a 10. How you want to play the 10? Yoo-hoo, Travis, over here.
He's having issues.
I could tell.
I
Oh,
could tell. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I'll do some editing on this.
About that.
You got a 10.
Lower.
Going on, lower than the 10. It's a 4.
Higher.
For game 1 of the match, higher than a 4. It's a 5. He's got it. Well done, sir. Travis, that's one game for you. And of course, we play best 2 out of 3. So let's load up the cards with the next cards off the top of the deck. And James, this first question goes to you in this round. James, we've asked 100 women aged 65 years or older. We asked them, would you still continue to date a man if he put his hand on their knee? How many of 100 women over 65 said they would slap a man if they put their hand on her knee?
What did the 5 finger say to his face? Laugh.
Yes, that's pretty much the idea behind it.
I know. I'm gonna go low on this one. I'll say 31.
31 out of 100 of them said they would slap a man if they put their hand on the knees if they're dating. Travis, higher or lower than 31?
I feel like they are. What's the right word? Defensive could be a way. I would say higher. They'll slap. Yeah,
You say
higher than 31.
higher than that. All right. Let's see. The actual number of women who would slap a man if they put their hand on the knee is 10. It's not higher. It's lower.
Wow.
All right, and James, a free chance to stay in this game with a 9.
Change the card.
All right, change the card. 9 goes away. In its place, we shall find a king.
Lower.
Lower than the king. The 9. Good change.
Ew. Freeze.
Freezing. All right, got a 2-card lead over Travis. And question 2 this round. This one goes to you, Travis. Travis, we asked 100 8th grade girls, and we asked them, have you talked to your mom about boy problems? How many of those 100 8th grade girls said, yes, they have talked to their mom about boy problems?
43.
43 out of 100 of them. All right. James, higher or lower than 43?
I think a little higher.
Let's see, a little bit higher. Let's see. The actual number of 8th grade girls who have talked to their mom about boy problems is 48. Is just a bit higher. Good job for you,
Change
James.
the 9.
And immediately changing that 9, it goes away. In its place, we shall find an 8 up the middle.
Why do you do this to me? Lower.
Going on lower than the 8. It's a 7.
Higher.
Going on higher than the 7. It's a queen.
Lower.
To tie up the match, lower than the queen. It's a 9. He's done it. All right, all tied up, 1 game apiece. So that means we go to our third final round. 3 cards, only 3 questions here to see who goes on to the money cards. And this first one's going to go to you, James. James, we asked 100 married women, and we asked them, have you ever hired a private detective to follow around your husband? How many of those 100 married women said yes, they have hired a private detective to follow around their husband?
depending on how when this question was, shoot, because I would say back in the old days, it's like I wouldn't think it would be a big problem. But nowadays, a lot of people would.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say 58.
58 out of 100 of them said they have hired a private detective. Travis, higher or lower than 58?
I would agree with the fact that women then they probably didn't do things like that, and women now are a lot more prone to do things like that. I would, it kind of probably depends on when this question was asked. I will say higher.
I'll say higher than that. All right, let's see. The actual number of women who have hired a private detective to follow around their husband is 3. It is not higher. It is much lower.
Oh,
A lot more trust.
lied.
A lot of more trust in families out
Liar.
there.
Liar.
lie.
Lie to you.
All right. Well,
They don't
James,
admit to it.
you have a 7.
Change the card.
Changing that 7, the 7 goes away. In its place, we shall find a 4.
Higher.
Going on higher than the 4. Oh no, it's a 4. Travis, a break for you. Free chance to play with the Jack.
Lower.
Lower than the Jack. It's a 4.
Higher, please.
For the game and the match to go on the money cards, higher than a 4. It's a Jack. Travis, you won it.
Good game, James.
Well done, Travis. You're playing the money cards here in just a minute. James, you won one game, so we're going to give you $500 for that. Our thanks for playing, sir. Appreciate you playing. All right, Travis, you got yourself $1,000. Let's go see if we can add some more as we play the money cards. All right, money cards time for you, sir. We're going to start you out with $300 in the bottom row, 3 cards to bet through. When you get to the second row, we'll give you additional $600 and 3 more cards. Minimum bets are $50, so you get to the big bet where you must bet at least half of your money. They give you a perfect double, double, double all the way to the top of the board. We'll get you $48,000.
I'm good.
So, and of course, remember we have jokers in the deck here for this version here. So, more jokers you have, the more chances you'll have to play for the jackpot at the end. So here's your $300, and we start you off with that evil snowman.
Do I want to save my change on this line? Give me number 1, please.
All right, away the 8 goes. In its place, we shall find a king. Good change.
A little bit lower.
Betting it all. $300 lower than the king. Oh, no, it's an ace. Well, you lose out on those other 2 cards, but we'll go ahead and put that ace in the second row, give you $600 to play with, and a great card, sir.
Let's try that again, please. All a bit lower.
All right, please no ace here. We want all of it lower than the ace. There it is, it's 5. $1,200 and a 5 now, sir.
I feel like I'm trying to salvage now, but I'm going to go big. All a bit higher.
Betting it all again. $1,200. Higher than a 5. Oh, it's a 3. Well, dang it, sir. I'm sorry. Well, unfortunately, nothing from the money cards, but you did. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this is a classic scoring on this one. You got $200 for winning the game. Let's see if you get the jackpot here. You got one shot at it. Pick one of these 7 cards here, and if you pick the right one, the jackpot is worth $20,000 to you.
Number 1.
Let's hope the big money's there for $20,000. Behind number 1, we find nothing. Right next door. Should have went 2. So close. But hey, don't feel bad, Travis. You got $200 there. And hopefully next time we do this, you'll be back as our defending champion. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed a fun little short game of Card Sharks. My thanks to Travis and James for playing along. And most importantly, thank you guys at home for watching another episode here of Card Sharks, Big John's edition. If you want to see more of it, games like this, check out the playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game show games like this from the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down at MVG Productions. And until the cards are dealt out once again and we try to give away more money, I'm your host, Brandon Scar, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Card Sharks. So long.